Yes. Now I sent an email. Yes. You can see from the screen prints and the documents that I'm providing that it exponentially increases the damage. Yes. For the fraud, fictitious, and fraud, false statements. Yes. For the fraud and forgery of those that are the employees of the court, the jurisdiction of the judicial branch of the United States of America. Now, I put some pictures on here for those of you, yes, that have a difficult time reading what the law actually says. And it doesn't seem, let me see here just for a second. Yes. I wanted you to understand what the state court website says. Yes. About how to issue protection orders. Now let's see here. There's a picture of two signatures. Now there's a good possibility, yes, that see this signature and this signature? Yeah. This goes like this, yes. But this goes like this. Now, I would say that there's some question about the actual signature of the court commissioner. Now, it would take a handwriting expert, yes, to say, well, this B is not the same as that B. And this is not the same as that, yes. But if I can prove in a court of law that the commissioner's signature is not a valid signature, I'm going to sue the fucking shit right now. Now, I did it in two different ways for those of you that like pictures. Yeah. See, it says on 7/31 of 2015 at 2:05 p.m. Yeah, you issued a protection order and a weapon surrender form. Yes. And then this, if you look at it, looks a little different than that. Ouch. I know. It's one of those things when you really look at it. Then I tried to help you see the difference. This is the obvious forgery. I've been talking to you about this in approximately the last million emails. Yes. And I put some videos on there for you. You can see that this signature is not the same as that signature. Yes. Now, it says in the actual rules, right? I'm not making this up. I didn't make this up. Yeah. You can actually find this on the Washington State Court website. Yes. In fact, I blew it up for you. Yes. It says you will return for the full hearing within 14 days. Yeah. If respondent is present or if there's proof, yes, that respondent was served at least 5 judicial days prior to the full hearing. Yeah. Now, the court rules say the court cannot continue with the hearing if there is no proof, yes, of timely service on respondent. Now, you can have reissue the temporary order and attempt to have the respondent served. Now, if the respondent was at the hearing and signed the order, yes, further service not necessary. Now, just so you didn't really mistake what I was doing, yes, you can see here that it says you will return for the full hearing in 14 days. The judge or court commissioner decides at the hearing, yes, whether, yes, to grant the order for protection. The court can proceed with this if respondent is present, or if there is proof that respondent was served at least 5 judicial days prior to the hearing. Yes. Now, when we look at Exhibit B, Jack, Exhibit B, in 2011, yes, you issued a protection order where approximately 14 days later you went to court. Yes, there was no attempt of service, right? No attempt of service. You issued a protection order where the respondent did not get proof, did not get timely, did not get if respondent present was as served at least 5 judicial days prior to the hearing. Yes. 2011, I was served at least 5 judicial days prior to the hearing. You issued a fraudulent protection order. How? You had me arrested for a fraudulent protection order. Now, my wife motioned the court for a dissolution of marriage. Yes, yes, yes. And then you reissued the protection order while I was on trial. Yes. Now, you should have attempted service. But there was no attempt of service from May 31st to June 15th. Now, did you not know where I was at? You arrested me 4 days before that. Now, you reissued the temporary protection order. Yes. And then you reissued it by minute order. Yes. There is no minute orders in the actual RCWs of the state of Washington. That's a fraudulent protection order. Pope. There was no proof of service that you actually served me at least 5 judicial days. Served at least. Now, it could have been 7, it could have been 10, it could have been 20. But the truth of the matter is, it has only 14 days. Yeah, could have been 10 days before. Prior to the full hearing. Yes. Now, you reissued this when? Okay. Now, I'm going to sue the fucking shit out of the sheriff's department right now. I want you to understand this whole 1001. Yeah. Because it's false, fictitious, and fraudulent representation in the judicial jurisdiction of the United States of America. Now, I'm going to need you to remove your fraud today. Now, the order for protection or reissue temporary order must be filed with the clerk. The clerk makes copies. Now, my wife did not actually appear in court we can go through every time that you had a court hearing since July 8th of 2011 until July 31st, approximately 4 years. Yes, of 2015. Yeah. And every fucking time, you never did what the fucking law says.